In the country of Ghana, there are 25 million people. The housing deficit for the entire nation stands at about 2 million. And the cost of any nice home in the capital city, Accra, about the same cost of any nice home in Paris, London, and New York.
So I don't understand. If I were to take this place, I would owe $500,000 upfront cash today.
Yes.
And to rent, that's $5,000 a month.
Yes.
And to rent, I have to pay a whole year's worth of rent in cash up front, $60,000 today.
Yeah.
That's more than my rent in New York.
Well, this is not New York, unfortunately.
Yeah, but water, light, and electricity, no guarantee on a daily basis.
Precisely.
And people here can afford this?
Yes.
Hey, monkey, chop banana. Everywhere I go, which can sexy papa. I know go chop your money.
Hey, monkey, chop banana.
Chale, we can't afford shit. It's all Ngosi's people showing up from Nigeria and buying up everything.
My pleasure.
And the foreign expats, development agencies, multinationals too. Makina, which reminds me, I've been trying to buy a piece of land in Pokwasi, and I swear the agent is trying to sell the same piece of land to me and several other people. Do you mind looking into the legal documents for me?
Not a problem.
Thank you.
Why don't you move in with your parents? I mean, it's not a big deal. I've moved back here for a while now, still haven't found a permanent job, doing some freelance stuff. And I'm living with my aunt and uncle. It's not a big deal.
No way. I'm living with my parents right now. It's torture.
That bad?
Yeah. My mother complains about my hair every day. Natural hair embarrasses her. And my dad, he questions my IQ level every time the TV is not on CNN. Come on.
It is completely acceptable for any unmarried woman of any age here in Ghana to be living with their parents.
Oh, no. I was living in New York as a single independent woman for 10 years. I did not come to Ghana to live with mama and dada. Oh, no.
And I can't even imagine what that would do to one's sex life. Boss, can I get a Coke with no lemon, please? Just ice. Thank you.
It's not happening.
Why don't you just go to Ghana Home Loans? They offer great mortgages.
Okay, yeah. Is that how you both got your apartments?
No, Daddy.
Sugar daddy.
My real daddy.
My real sugar daddy.
Oh, sugar daddy, huh? All right, tell.
That's what I said. The answer to every woman's problems. They're so-called uncles.
Uncles? Yeah.
No. Not uncles. More like the root of all of society's problems. The politics of the sexes. Listen, men use their money and their power to get sex. You know this? And then women feel so powerless that they end up giving into that kind of system. It's craziness.
Okay, you call it that. I call it getting what I want.
I mean, my parents' friends or uncles hit on me all the time. My life has changed since I got boobs.
You can have anything?
Yeah.
Wow.
You act like a man doesn't have a plan. Take Nanaya, for instance. Everyone knows that her father is now the Minister of Energy.
So?
I think there's meat in here.
So, they may wine and dine her, but they know that after a traditional engagement and a baby, you will be having a baby, darling. They can count on some multi-million-dollar oil deal. Nanaya becomes nothing more than an investment, a means to an end. That's the process.
Wow, thanks guys. I feel so loved right now.
I'm sorry, baby. Just stating a fact. It's true.
Excuse me.
Boss, I asked for the salad without chicken.
She just wants the salad. No chicken, no fish, no shark, no goats, just the leaves like a horse.
So hold up. You mean to tell me that a man bought you a $500,000 apartment?
Yeah.
You had to sleep with him, didn't you?
I am sure they didn't just hold hands.
Was he married?
I've had men here buy me everything and anything. I mean, from purses to cars. I mean, those relationships were platonic and will always remain platonic.
Yeah, but do you accept their offers?
Yeah, purses, yes, hell yeah. But cars, no. I figure there's a limit.
Oh, please, take the cars. The sky's the limit.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. Who's to say where to draw the line?
There
Who's
is
to
no
say what's
line.
the limit?
Hey, there is a line. It is all wrong. It's just plain wrong.
Oh, please. Daddy's little girl with a silver spoon up her ass. Nanaya, I will introduce you to a cadre of men. You will start getting everything from free cars to trips to Dubai.
And if
and
it's
Chanel.
in exchange for sex, how does it make it any different than being a prostitute?
It's not in exchange for sex. The sex is just a perk.
Nanaya, I am sending you information for Ghana home loans.
Nanaya, I am hooking you up with a date this Saturday night. You play your cards right, you'll get that apartment, girl.
Guys, how late is it okay to keep my driver out? I feel kind of guilty.
But you don't have a... Oh, you mean daddy's driver. Booyaka shots!
And true to her word, Sade set me up on a Saturday night date with Philip Ofosu. Just 20 minutes into our date, I had learned that he was 20 years my senior and had made his money from 20 years of trading oil. And from my calculations, he must have been selling a whole lot of oil.
Hey, monkey chop banana. Everywhere I did, so sexy, sexy mama. Come and chop my money.
Hey, monkey chop banana. Everywhere I go, which kind sexy, sexy papa.
I was mesmerized. My father was a businessman and a politician, so it was not a world that I was completely oblivious to. But it was a world that seemed to be distinctly and exclusively owned and ran by men.
Hey, monkey chop banana. Everywhere I did, so sexy, sexy mama. Come and chop my money.
And the next day, I continued to be mesmerized.
Hey, monkey chop banana. Everywhere I did, so sexy, sexy mama.
And the next day. And even the next day.
Hey, monkey chop banana. Everywhere I did, so sexy, sexy mama.
And while I was being wined and dined by Philip, the following Saturday night, Makina was wining and dining with George. George had spent the last 15 years in Canada and had returned to Ghana to work in real estate. The two had met the previous week at a funeral, both divorcees.
You know, can I tell you the truth?
Sure, what?
I hardly knew the guy who died. I was just there to chase down the minister.
Me too.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Which one?
Minister for Housing. And you?
Minister of Foreign Affairs. It's terrible. There's a permanent job opening at the legal department over there, and I'm just hoping I'll get it.
You know, since I moved back, I've learned that funerals in Ghana are never really funerals. They're business networking events.
Yeah, I know. I never see my family on Fridays and Saturdays. They're always at someone's funeral.
Mine too. It's kind of crazy. The housing deficit in Ghana stands at about 2 million housing units. And by the end of the funeral, the minister had promised me 10% of it.
Wow.
Yeah, extremely lucrative business.
Yeah, that it is.
Moving back is the best thing I could have done.
Oh, what's the damage?
Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
Just put down half.
Excuse me?
Half should do.
Half?
No, actually, I think they overcharged us. Waitress, we only had one cook, not two. So I'll take that out, okay?
That'll be fine.
Add a CD or two for tip.
Come and chop my money.
Hey, monkey chop banana. Everywhere I go, which kind sexy, sexy papa. I know go chop your money.
Hey, monkey chop banana. Everywhere I did, so sexy, sexy mama.
I was shocked. I mean, I had completely forgotten that there were still men out there expecting you to go Dutch.
No. Eesh. Scary.
Why not? Who says it's the man's responsibility?
I know. In London, I always used to go Dutch. I would even pay for an entire date as part of a grand feminist statement. And then I got married. My husband paid for everything.
I mean, I didn't mind going Dutch in New York, but Accra has spoiled me. Oh.
I even did the whole pretend to reach for my bag thing.
Oh, yeah. I've done that too.
So did you go home with him? Hell no, I was so pissed off.
You see, what does that say about women? You put down some money to feed me and I'll have sex with you? Madame, I tell you every time, I don't do pedicures. Don't touch my feet ever.
What's that about?
Oh, Zainab can't get pedicures. She has orgasms every single time.
Well, I mean, mine just keeps sending me stuff.
I know, isn't it fabulous?
Yeah, it feels great, but like, do I owe him something now?
Yep, he will be expecting something.
You don't owe him anything, okay? They're gifts, that's all.
Give it back to him. Don't keep any of it.
Please, girl, get your apartments.
No, that makes her a prostitute.
It doesn't make her a prostitute. It makes her a woman. With a strategic agenda.
Eat your banana. Everywhere I did, so sexy, mama. So come and chop my money.
Hey, monkey, chop banana. Everywhere I go, which kind sexy papa. I know go chop your money.
Hey, monkey, chop banana. Everywhere I
Yo,
did.
Exotic Trends hooked it up. I'm looking like a goddess. Yo, is that guy really peeing in front of us? Really? Is that legal? I don't get it. I mean, I see 3 penises every day unwillingly because they just want to relieve themselves anywhere, everywhere. Nasty. Anyway, okay, what's wrong, Sade? Who was that man at the salon?
It was him. It's the guy that bought my new apartment. My new home.
And who was that woman?
I don't know.
Are you okay?
Yeah. At the end of the day, I got my apartment, right? You know, it's wonderful until it's not. It's wonderful until you run into them in public and you're hit in the face with the truth that you've been avoiding all along.
And what is that truth?
That you're one of many, and you should be somebody's one and only.
Come here. You're gonna be someone's one and only one day. Okay? Let's get out of here.
Which kind sexy papa. I know go chop your money.
Hey, monkey, chop banana. Everywhere I did, so sexy, mama. So come and chop my money.
The next morning, I decided to stop taking Philip's calls. And soon after, I put down a deposit on my dream apartment with my own hard-earned savings and support from a different kind of sugar daddy, a financial institution. And right after that, I moved in. However, I did keep all the gifts Philip gave me, not because they were beautiful, but because they served as a reminder of all the things that one day I too can afford to buy, all by myself. And that was truly wonderful.
Hey, monkey, chop banana. Everywhere I did, so sexy, mama. So come and chop my money.
Hey, monkey, chop banana. Everywhere I go, which kind sexy papa. I know go chop your money.
Hey, monkey, chop banana. Everywhere I did, so sexy, mama. So come and chop my money.
Hey, monkey, chop banana. Everywhere I go, which kind sexy papa. I know go chop your money.
Hey, monkey, chop banana. Everywhere I did, so sexy, mama. So come and chop my money.
Hey, monkey, chop banana. Everywhere I go, which kind sexy papa. I know go chop your money.
Hey, monkey, chop banana. Everywhere I did, so sexy, mama. So come and chop my money.
Hey, monkey, chop banana. Everywhere I go, which kind sexy papa. I know go chop your money.
Hey, monkey, chop banana. Everywhere I did, so sexy, mama. So come and chop my money.
Hey, monkey, chop banana. Everywhere I go, which kind sexy papa. I know go chop your money.
Hey, monkey, chop banana. Everywhere I did, so sexy, sexy mama. So come and chop my money.
Hey, monkey chop banana. Everywhere I go, which kind sexy, sexy papa. I know go chop your money.
Hey, monkey chop banana. Everywhere I did, so sexy, sexy mama. So come and chop my money.
Hey, monkey chop banana. Everywhere I go, which kind sexy, sexy papa. I know go chop your money.
Hey, monkey chop banana. Everywhere I did, so sexy, sexy mama. So come and chop my money.
Hey, monkey chop banana.